When you buy a house, you could rent that same house in 95% of the country for less than it would cost to buy. Here in Vegas, a $700,000 house costs you $5-something grand a month, but you're responsible for property taxes, insurance, which is going up, repairs, cost of materials is going up, and you've locked yourself in with a down payment, or you rent for 28. The last time I bought a house was when I locked in a mortgage rate of 2.8%. A lot of people in my situation, 2.8%, I'm not going to sell that house because you get rid of the mortgage, so I'm going to rent it. A lot of rental inventory is coming on the market. Rents are actually coming down. So you have such tremendous opportunity as a tenant to like negotiate a good deal.
Don't do this. Anybody making the argument that, hey, it's cheaper on a monthly basis to rent than it is to buy, that might be true today. It might be true that today the mortgage is $3,500 or $4,000, and if you could rent the place for $3,100 or $2,800 or whatever it is. But remember, that's just today. What happens in 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years when your rent goes up? That's what rent does. Rent goes up. So anyone making the argument that it's cheaper to rent today than it would be to buy, while that's true, isn't thinking about the future at all. If you can buy something, do it. When you rent a place, it might feel good because you have a 1-month security deposit or whatever it is, you just start paying rent. What happens next year when the landlord pops your rent? And the year after that when the landlord pops your rent? And the year after that, all of a sudden house prices have gone up 30%, your rent's gone up 40%, and you don't have anything to show for it. And he says, hey, when you own a property, you're responsible for property taxes. You don't think your landlord has their property taxes baked into your rent? You don't think your landlord has their insurance cost baked into your rent? Whether you rent or buy, you're paying property taxes, you're paying insurance. It's just a matter of, are you paying it directly or are you paying it in the form of rent? And for more accurate advice from a licensed real estate broker, subscribe.